Many of you are going through what seems to you to be a rather bumpy period at this time. You are thinking, what are they blathering about, a great leap toward a new way of being? I haven't had a great leap. If anything, this is worse. As we mentioned before, remember that there is a part of you that sees around corners and over obstacles. Unfortunately for your conscious mind, most of you do not have constant access to this when you are dealing with your physical surroundings. If there is anything that is in your way, anything that is slowing down your progress now, it is imperative, given your intention to make said progress, that you toss it overboard or resolve it before you move on. You aren't going to get very much further upon the path you have set for yourself without doing this. And if you try, you know how it will go. The farther you travel without the resolution, the more difficult the resolution will seem. As an example of this, think of the times that it takes humans to manifest a grave illness before they start to look for answers. Is it not the case that many opportunities were missed? Another possible sort of problem you may encounter is the holding on to something that you will need to let go of. You may be being presented with an opportunity that you do not recognize. You may be being shown that you are identifying yourself with yet one more thing that you, in fact, are not. Allow us to point out to you something that you are already very well aware of, but are possibly overlooking in your focus upon what you are interpreting as a problem. There is absolutely nothing that you are experiencing, or having, or wanting to maintain a hold upon, that is not temporary. Being temporary is what is meant by the term illusion. The only thing that you are aware of in your reality that is in fact permanent, and therefore real, is yourself. Actually, let's make that yourself. Everything else is illusory, and therefore can never be held onto. It will change. And the attempt to stop or slow that change is the cause of much suffering on your parts. So, what do you do about that? That has not changed either. And most of you would know exactly what to advise another who asked you that question. If you were asked about a thing or situation, you would most likely respond by saying, release it. You might say, look for ways to turn it into a winning situation for everyone. In any case, you would know to throw massive amounts of love at it. You would know to release all of your expectations, all of your doubts, and all of your fearful thinking about it. This is the key after all, is it not? Are you not most likely holding on to the past because you cannot see the future and are not confident of what it might be? Now we cannot show you the future, because the future is so far removed from what you know that any imagined picture that we could send you would need to be based in images that you know now. And do you know what? That wouldn't even begin to do it justice. So that is why we are always using flowery descriptions of things beyond your imagination. Because it is beyond your imagination. But along the way there are steps you will need to take that are easily imagined if you let go and allow the next necessary steps to take place. Your life will only hold so much. You want or need more. Does not something have to go? Kiss your old car goodbye, thank it for its service, and go car shopping with a free and open heart. Car, job, relationship, or anything else, the same principles apply. And you know this. That is why you love the phrase, go with the flow so much. Now, breathe and make that leap forward we spoke of. You are loved and supported.